Today we're going to be looking at the differences between the SB4 and the Reimagined 4. A lot of people say these two shoes are similar, but they are different at the same time, and these are basically some of the hottest sneakers of last year and this year. So looking at the boxes, you guys can see this one does have Air Jordan 4 vibes. You got the lift off lid with the flight on the front. You got that all over sail. And actually this is actually kind of funny because this is a more modern day SB Air Jordan box right here is going to be this. This is your SB box, but you see the colors is going to be all pretty much identical on that aspect. So it gives you that SB vibe mixed with the Jordan 4 vibe. Now this one in particular is flipped a little bit. I don't know if I see any boxes around me, but normally the cement print is on the bottom and then the lid is going to be black. But right here you got the red Jumpman with the white flight, and then on the box it reads Air Jordan 4 Retro SP, and then this one reads Air Jordan 4 Retro. Now lifting off the lid of the box, you got the shoe. Oh, you got the shoe. All right, we gotta show both sides of this because this one has the hang tag with these two. So Reimagined 4s, it's giving you that OG cut, you know what I'm saying, that 89. And a lot of people like the SB4 because they did a really good job on this, and it was basically really close, but a little bit of differences when it comes to the materials, but the shape of the shoe has been a big thing for sneakerheads. So this is why we wanted to show you guys so you guys can see the differences between the two. So SB, here we go, Reimagined. First things first, looking at the back tabs, you can see it says Nike SB right here, and then you have Nike with the Air underneath. So this is classic standard how you typically would see. Now one thing that they did was add the tab more like a rubbery type feel, and it bounces back really quick. This one, very similar. It's a little bit stiffer, but this is a lot better than the older retros from the past. So something to pay attention to as well. And then I don't see any hang tag or anything like that on here. Now with this one, they flipped it. Typically it's that orange red kind of color, and then right here it's going to be all black because it's the Reimagined, but you got that Nike Air branding that matches on the back end of the shoe. Now when it comes to the side profile, looking at the side profile of these two shoes, the shapes and everything is very similar. The one thing I can say is the collar on the Reimagined on the back end, just right around the Achilles area, I feel like it might be just slightly thicker, but for the most part everything is very similar when it comes to overall view and the shape of the two shoes. And then when you look at the tongues right here, you have that leather and it's peeled back right here and then folded over, so you can't see the green color from the front, and just like these you can't see the red color from the front. If you turn the two shoes around, you can see those colors right there on the back side. Now in the previous retros, 2012, 2008, different stuff like that, you could actually see the color from the front on the tongues, but this is that OG cut back from 89. So again, something that a lot of sneakerheads appreciated over the years. Now another thing that is a switch up on these two shoes is you're gonna have a different material right here on the front end of the shoe. Instead of it being all leather like the Reimagined 4 is, this is gonna be more durable and more suitable for skating. So they decided to switch up the materials on the front end of the shoe, kind of similar to like your military blue 4. So I think a lot of people are gonna be comparing the military blue 4s to the SB4s because they do kind of have those similarities as well. Now on this one, you got your little widow's peak right here on the top of the toe, around that front area, on that mud guard piece, and then on the vamp right here you have a nice tumbled leather. Similar here, but it's actually more smooth, but they both feel really nice. Now another thing that a lot of people have talked about on this shoe as well is going to be the arms right here. So this one, I know they may look similar, but hopefully you can see the way this one moves, how it's more wiggly, right? This is a lot more rubbery, it's a lot softer. It's similar to on this back area. It's gonna have that nice soft rubbery feel. You're gonna have that same thing right here on the side of the foot. Now on these ones, it's gonna be a little bit stiffer. It's gonna have a little bit more definition, a little bit sharper on the edges. It's gonna be more firm. That's gonna become similar to the back tab here. So this is better than what we've seen on the previous retros, but at the same time, it's just a little bit more refined on these compared to the pine green. So you want to see these as more of like a loose, more flexible, more comfortable, more durable type feel to the sneaker when it comes to these two shoes side by side. Another thing is going to be the inside of the shoe, the tooling and how they went about creating the whole inside. So with the midsole and the outsole and how they added the gum for the extra grip on the toe and the heel area, and then the actual tooling on the inside of the foot, it's gonna be slightly different. But a lot of people say these again are some of the best that they have felt compared to these. But either way, when it comes to comfort, the SB4 is at the top of the list. So I'm interested to see what you guys think. Let me know down below in the comment section. So we're covering a lot of this stuff. They both come standard with these pair of laces. No additional laces on either one of these. You have Nike SB branding on the inside, and I like how they did the red on the insole with the Nike SB with the white text. Kind of gives you like a Supreme vibe at the same time. And then these ones also have red, but it has the black text, and that's gonna be Nike Air matching on the back end of the shoe. So I think that's all. What else? Oh wait, yeah, we got Air Jordan on the back end of the tongues right here. So this is a classic hit. It's gonna be the upside down patch. That's gonna be on the back end on both of these. Now, if it's like a college PE or something like that, you might see something there. Now, could they have done Air SB or whatever SB? I don't know what they would have done, but that could have been a potential another hit, but we didn't see anything different there. Looking on the back thing right here, you can see same thing, white patch, Air Jordan upside down on that square patch right there as well. So everything's pretty solid. The nets, the mesh, everything is pretty much similar here. The cuts, very similar shoes, but different at the same time. So I wanted you guys to see those differences because these are some of the hottest, most talked about sneakers for this year and last year. And I'm interested to see what the military blues look like. So if you guys want to see another video of that comparison, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to purchase any of these sneakers, the links will be down below in the description, all the Instagrams and all the stuff. Make sure you guys contact Hearth for any of that stuff. And yeah, my name's DJ. I'm signing out.